Hey YouTube, it's me. Um, Basically, I just wanted to update, I guess, because it's been a while. Um, Yesterday, I went to a family reunion type thing, but I'd never met these people before in my life, so really, it was just me going to meet a bunch of strangers and sit around and while they eat. Um, Little did I know it would turn out to be one of the worst experiences of my life. Yeah. So basically, what happened was I sat around, or like I went there, and we drove up with my grandparents in the vehicle. And my grandparents, well, they're just triggering and they say stupid things all the time. Mainly my grandma, but it's frustrating, so frustrating. So then I did that, and then we got there, and it was at this big, like, camping area with water slides and pools and parks and all that. So they had rented out one of those rain shelter booth things with all the picnic tables where people go and have group events. And there was about 100 people there, and there was this one table of food that was so long. Oh my word. And everybody who met me, they're just like, oh my gosh, you look sick. Like, you don't look healthy. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, shut up, please. And I didn't actually say that, but I'm just like, I'm okay. Like everything's okay. And they're just like, obviously it's not because you look sick. And then I had to sit at a table and they literally forced me to eat. Like, if I refused, they would take a spoon and shove something in my mouth, or take a fork and put it in my mouth. And oh my gosh, it was so triggering because all they did was freaking make me eat and eat and eat. I ate for like 3 hours until I ended up throwing up because I had too much food in me and I wasn't even purging, I just threw up. And then it was time to go. Well, after I threw up, I went and I hid in the van for the rest of the time. Then it was time to go, so we got on the road, and then I realized that it was a bad time to leave because it's Sunday night coming back from the cottage country, so there would be crazy traffic, not to mention the fact that there's construction. So we ended up um, getting home much later than expected, and I got carsick, and it was not good. I guess probably just from the amount of food that I had ingested not too long before. And my grandma was just making comments about how, like, I need to learn to eat more so my body doesn't continuously reject it and all this, and how I need to gain a whole bunch of weight so I look normal and healthy. And it was just so triggering. Oh my word. I don't even know, like, gosh. Um, but after I was feeling a little bit better, me and my little brother, who I love so much, just took pictures and everything. So maybe I'll put some of them on the end of this video. I don't know, maybe. Um, what else? Oh yeah, I'm finishing my Mercy application hopefully tomorrow because I have one sheet of paper left to get from the doctor. My syphilis test, woo! Because he forgot to do it before, so when I thought I finished it before, I didn't because I needed this test. And yeah, so I'm finishing that, and I already did the test, and then got the blood work, and now we're just waiting for the results, which should be in, well, they were either supposed to be in today or tomorrow. They weren't in today, so I'm assuming they're in tomorrow. um, because I might be going to Mercy, I've started doing this thing for my brother. Um, it's kind of like a little devotional book that you read like one page a day kind of thing. Except it's not really devotional. Well, the first 17 pages aren't. But I mean, the first like 17 days, I'm trying to write 200. But on day 18, I kind of turned it into a devotional, so I'm putting a scripture at the end. So if you guys can think of anything that would be good for a 10-year-old to know, or like your favorite scriptures or anything that means something to you, I would be very, very, very grateful. Um, my brother means the world to me. He's what's kept me going. Seriously, this entire time that I've been struggling, I've been fighting for him. I mean, I know I have to fight for me, but when I can't fight for me, I have to fight for him because I know that he would be completely lost without me. Um, he means the world to me. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, ever since I was little, I practically raised him, and now he's struggling himself now. And he constantly is saying, I'm so fat, I'm so ugly, like all these different things. And it breaks my heart because I don't like I'm a horrible example because I think those things about myself. And it's bad because he's not. He's 9. He's freaking 9 years old. He attempted suicide when he was 5. He tried to hang himself at school with his scarf or something on the monkey bars. And he was 5 years old. 5 years old. And to see him struggling, it breaks my heart, literally. When I hear him say those things, it feels like somebody's taking my heart, throwing it down, and like using a jackhammer on it, and then like putting it in a blender. That's what my heart feels like. Yeah, so I don't want him to think that all my problems are his fault, so I'm writing little things about how it's not your fault. I'm writing jokes and memories of us, and just little life lessons that I think he should learn. And he'll read one passage a day, and sometimes I give him little homework assignments. Like one of them, I'm having him write 10 things he likes about himself, and reading it every night for a week. Well, 10 things he likes about himself and why, and having him read it every day for a week. So, we'll see. I think he'll do it because he wants to make me happy, and because he loves me so much. It's so evident, like, he's so scared for me too, but, oh my gosh, I don't know, everything about him breaks my heart. It either breaks my heart, or it makes me so overwhelmed with joy. Sometimes the things he says are the sweetest things in the world, and other times it's just like, oh my gosh, why are you thinking this way? Or, I mean, I'm not saying we don't fight or argue, but it's not like anything serious, it's just the regular sibling stuff. But regardless, we're so close. There's 7 years between us, and I'm probably going to be missing his 10th birthday, which is so sad. But I'm thinking if I'm gone by then I'm gonna try and convince my parents to bring him down to Nashville for a road trip on his birthday so we can spend it together because 10's a big one. Double digits, right? Okay. I guess I'll put some pictures on or something. I'll talk to you later.